नमस्कार, स्वागत है आपका इंडिया ब्यूरो में। इंडिया ब्यूरो के इंडिया टॉक में आपका स्वागत है। इंडिया टॉक में आज हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं डॉक्टर भानु प्रताप। डॉक्टर भानु प्रताप महात्मा गांधी पर पीएचडी कर चुके हैं और उन्हें आदत है कि उनकी चीज़ों का संलग्न किया जाए, उनकी चीज़ों को इकट्ठा करके रखा जाए या उनके ऊपर स्टडी की जाए। पिछले 15 वर्षों से वो गांधी जी के ऊपर स्टडी कर रहे हैं, गांधी जी के बारे में लोगों को बता रहे हैं, समाज को जागरूक कर रहे हैं कि कैसे लोगों को समाज सेवा करनी चाहिए। डॉक्टर भानु प्रताप अपना एक एनजीओ भी चलाते हैं जिसमें वो लोगों के लिए कुछ सहायक कार्य करने की घोषणाएं करते रहते हैं और इसमें बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा लेते हैं।
Hi, this is Dr. Kristna Saikia and welcome to this episode where I'm glad to welcome Dr. Bhanu Pratap Singh, and we have been great friends since some months, and the relationship has really grown really well, and welcome to Mumbai, and I'm so happy and glad to see him. And he's the president of a lot of organization which is associated with social welfare. And today we are going to talk, Dr. Bhanu Pratap, about your association, and you're a great fan of the Mahatma Gandhi, the great legend. And what are the things associated with him that you are doing great research work and you are bringing up? I also heard that you're bringing up something on screen. So please, enlighten us with the delight to know about all this.
Actually, I collect many things on Gandhi.
Yes.
And I started it in 1970 when I was a student of 5th class.
Okay.
So at that time, birth centenary of Mahatma Gandhi was celebrated by Government of India.
Okay.
And at that time, many countries issued stamps, coins on Gandhi.
Mm-hmm.
So that will attract me at that age, and I started collecting those things.
Mm-hmm.
After the gap of about 20 years, when I completed my liabilities and my other things, then I again goes back to collection field, and in 1990 I started again. And in relation to things of Mahatma Gandhi, first thing is stamps. I collected more than 5,000 stamps from all over the world on Gandhi, and I also tried to get started a new theme on Guinness Book of World Record on Gandhi. So after many letters and many talks with them, they started that category, and I applied for that collection of maximum philatelic material on Gandhi.
Okay.
So that is accepted by them. And then I also collect books on Gandhi, journals of Gandhi.
He presented me with the book.
We write one book also with my son Aditya. We write a book on the coffee table book on journey of Mohandas to Mahatma.
Yes.
Means when he was born, he was Mohandas, and later he became Mahatma. So a journey, photographic journey. We wrote a book issued in 2014.
I have one of them, and it's very interesting.
So in relation to Gandhi, Gandhi also fought for human rights and many things. That is also theme of our many NGOs. We also work for human rights and things. Mahatma Gandhi was a simple person, a weak person with many weaknesses like any other person. But he combated them and become so
like a legend.
Yeah, so legendary. He did legendary works. So that's why his achievement that he fought, overcome his weaknesses and become a strong person. And nowadays he is father of nation. So that is the thing which very little people can get.
Yes.
We all try to do this, but no one succeed. He succeeded, and that's his importance.
What I notice also about you is like the entire research work, and for you itself is a great journey. Like as you said, you started researching about him in a very early stage of your life. Then your life here and Gandhi's life here. How do you see yourself, because it's such an inspiring journey about him, from all the ups and downs he went through to become what he was, and today, he's a celebrity, let me tell you, So how do you see yourself as your life, when you come, I don't say comparing, but then when you are working on someone's journey like that, you also look within yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Completely, and it's a great achievement for you. Like every year you have been doing something or other about the Gandhi.
We are doing exhibition on Gandhi photographs. You are
Huh.
doing exhibition on other materials related to Gandhi.
What inspiration you got from him? One
Yeah,
inspiration.
one just to fight with your weaknesses.
Ah.
That's maximum, I think.
He did it.
Best inspiration for everyone.
Yeah.
That if you can fight with your weaknesses,
Huh.
nothing is
Impossible.
Yeah, nothing is impossible.
Oh, that's interesting, huh? So, is there anything coming up related to his coins and currencies and whatever, like any exhibitions coming up?
Yeah,
next?
every year we organize 2-3 exhibition on Gandhi.
Hmm.
One is CG Gandhi Bags, doing it since 2005.
Okay.
In that we display postcard, philatelic materials, you can say stamp,
Yes.
postcard,
Uh-huh.
paper money, coins related to Gandhi.
How is the response from common
Yeah,
people?
people are very happy to see this because they don't see all these things. They don't know notes only. In Indian notes we know Gandhi is there, but they never notice it. But we show them a journey of Gandhi through early to modern. That in 1948, what was Gandhi's image, and now what images are used. Some practical experiments are done to his photographs. So all we show, and many mags card and everything. Creativity, we can say creativity about Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Showing Gandhi as a Gandhi is not sufficient.
In different light, in different shades.
In different shapes, in different style.
Yeah.
Some creativity must be there.
There.
Like when we make a biggest envelope of the world, we made Gandhi's image on that, so that it just show Gandhi also in that.
He's a brand.
Yeah. He's a brand. Good brand.
Yes, a good brand.
His simplicity is very costly for others.
Yes, actually.
He is very simple man,
Yeah.
but his simplicity is very costlier
High value.
thing. Yeah, higher value thing.
Uh-huh. But that's very interesting. The next question which I want to know about the film which you are making, and that's something I'm very excited to know about the about Gandhi's film. Actually.
Yeah, we are trying to make.
What do you want to show exactly in that film? Like.
Yeah, it is a part of Gandhi's life, but not the same story like we see in other movies or things. It's just fighting his weaknesses and his thoughts, changing his thoughts, inspired by others. Gandhi was inspired by many other peoples, like Tolstoy. When Raj Mohan, you heard near just some days back, when Raj Mohan is the Mahatma of Mahatma. So Gandhi was inspired by many people, many things. So that's a capability of his capability that to get something from everyone.
And then he became an inspiration to everyone.
First he inspired by others, then he did. Like Tolstoy, his all ashram theme was based on Tolstoy ashram. Tolstoy was making that in 1904, and Gandhi started it in 1908. He wrote many letters to Tolstoy. He was inspired by Tolstoy. So our movie is about Gandhi and becoming of Gandhi since his childhood, not the freedom fighting or freedom fighter movement, not that. Our movie is from his birth, with his weaknesses, his study, his weaknesses in his practical life, like inability to answer, talk to judge in his first case. Then he was beaten by some people also. His fellow Indians beaten him due to his some bad works, we can say, or insufficient work as a liar. So slowly he was becoming Mahatma, but initially he was not Mahatma.
He was a normal,
he was
simple
a normal
person.
person who was living a high standard of style.
Thoughts, I guess.
Thoughts, not thoughts. Physically he was living a high standard of life. He was a liar and getting high package in South Africa. He traveled in first class. So
he had the luxury.
Yeah, he was living in the luxury. But one incident of that throwing him from first class changed his life. So from each incidences, each events, he learned something and reacted to that in positive way. Many people reacted in negative way, but Gandhiji reacted in positive way, and every bad or good things happened to his life improved him. That's his importance.
Importance, yeah. I'm really looking forward to this film, and like, you know, I wish all the best to you, all the work you are doing related to Mahatma Gandhi, and I'm sure you have been so much inspired by you know, doing the entire research work like about Mahatma Gandhi, because to work with him you are getting connected somewhere or other with his spirit and his energy, right? So I wish all the best for
Thank
your
you.
films and for your exhibition, whatever is coming up related to Mahatma Gandhi, and so that you can enlighten millions of people around the world. And it's so informative while you were you know, sharing your views. What I noticed about him is like I was getting enlightened, my intellectual mind. There's so much of information you have got. Thank you so much, Dr. Bhanu Pratap, and I'll come back soon with another episode with more of information and new things coming up. And till then, take good care of yourself. I'm signing off.
तो आपने सुना डॉक्टर भानु प्रताप किस तरीके से समाज सेवा में एक्टिव हैं, और लोगों से यही अपील है उनकी कि उन्हें भी समाज सेवा करनी चाहिए और इसमें बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा लेना चाहिए। मैं सलाम करता हूं डॉक्टर भानु प्रताप के जज्बे को, जो इस तरीके से समाज सेवा के लिए आगे आते हैं और समाज सेवा करने के इच्छुक होते हैं। धन्यवाद, उनको हमारी शुभकामनाएं। तब तक के लिए देखते रहिए इंडिया ब्यूरो। मुझे दीजिए इजाजत। धन्यवाद।